You clicked on this video because you want to know how to create the ultimate bucket list for yourself. I'm sure most of you guys already have an idea of things you'd like to do in your life, skills you want to learn, experiences you want to have, and places you want to go. Many of you probably already have some of these things written down. Wherever you stand, this video will help you because I have created an 11-letter acronym that will help give your bucket list variety that helps ensure maximum life satisfaction. Now, before I reveal this acronym, I'd like to give a shout out to motivational speaker Travis Bell for giving a TED Talk on how to make a well-rounded bucket list, which inspired me to make this video. He too also created his own acronym giving principles to follow when making a bucket list, but I did not completely agree with his acronym, so I made a few changes and created my own. So the acronym I came up with is Life is Short. So that's 11 letters, and throughout the course of this video, those 11 words that each letter represents will get revealed. So the first word is life achievements. What do you want to accomplish in this life? When I think of this, I think of things that are a little more career oriented, but they don't necessarily have to be. Maybe that's getting your dream job, writing a book, or buying a house, or raising a family, or winning the award for having the best backyard garden in your area, or something like that. Personally, one of mine in this category is to get the 100,000 subscriber plaque that YouTube awards to people with as many subscribers. And I even one day hope to get that 1 million subscriber plaque. So to help me achieve this, I would love it if you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. The next word in the acronym is important relationships. I think this is a really good one that gets overlooked often, as a very common deathbed regret that people have is not keeping in touch with friends and family enough, or letting too many people in their life go because they couldn't be the bigger person and solve their own conflicts. So adding something to your bucket list in this category could look something like getting back in touch with that friend you haven't talked to in many years, or repairing the relationship with one of your parents if it's gone sour. Something that could also go in this category is meeting your role model or idol. Maybe there's a famous person or someone you watch on YouTube that you would love to at least meet or get in touch with. Something else that could go in this category is finding a mentor or finding a spouse. Basically just any relationship in life that is going to be good for you can go in this category. The next one is fear conquering. We all have our fears. Maybe that's heights or deep water or spiders. To overcome those fears, you could go skydiving or go swimming in really deep water. One of my big fears is bees. I don't know why. I'm not even allergic, but something about the loud buzzing combined with the sharp stinger just terrifies me. The buzzing gets me more than anything, as there is nothing I hate more than those giant black bees that buzz so loud that you can hear them from a mile away. And every time I wear bright colors, they just decide to chase me for some reason. I don't even think these dudes have stingers, yet they just scare me to the point that I become irrational. So maybe for this one, I should throw on a bee suit, heck, maybe even without the suit, and run through a swarm of bees. Okay, I know that's stupid, but this one doesn't even necessarily have to be about specific phobias. This could be as simple as cold approaching a girl and asking her for her number to help overcome your social anxiety. This is a really important one because it helps get you out of your comfort zone, and no growth in life comes without being uncomfortable at first. For the fourth word, we have exceptional skill mastery. I really wish there was an M in this acronym because I would just put master a skill, but exceptional skill mastery will do. Become world class at something. Learn a high value skill that you'll be glad you took the hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours to perfect. Maybe this is learning an instrument or learning a specific type of dance like the tango. Maybe this is learning how to video edit or animate or graphic design or learning another language. There's so many different awesome skills to learn, and because there's so many, there's got to be at least a few that interest you. So add them to your bucket list. Next we have idiotic stuff. I took this one directly from Travis Bell's acronym because it's just so perfect. I guarantee there's just random stupid stuff that we want to do at least once in life just to say we've done it. Maybe this is finding out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Maybe this is dunking your friend's face in his birthday cake. Or maybe this is participating in the cheese rolling festival in Britain. Yes, that one is actually on my bucket list. There's an infinite amount of idiotic stuff you can do, so add as much as you want from this category. For the sixth word, we have self-expression. A number of different things could be placed in this category. Maybe this is getting a tattoo, or getting a certain kind of haircut. Maybe this is developing a certain kind of style. This could also be a creative outlet such as writing, composing music, painting, filmmaking, or dancing. Lots of stuff here, very individualistic. You decide how you want to put it on your bucket list. Up next, we have satisfy curiosity. What's something you've always wanted to try, but have never got around to doing? Maybe this is a type of food you want to try, or an activity you want to do, like scuba diving or something. Personally, I'd love to have the opportunity to drive a snowmobile. That sounds pretty damn cool. Whatever you randomly find yourself curious about trying, add it to your bucket list. Now we have humane acts. This is a very important one. This could be some form of volunteer work, randomly giving a homeless person a bunch of money, giving a stranger a compliment, or helping an old person cross the street. There's an endless amount of kind acts you can do for others, so add them to your bucket list. You'll definitely be glad you did them. Our third to last word is outstanding feats. When I think of this one, I think of putting my body and my mind to the limits. Maybe that's running a marathon, climbing Mount Everest, or achieving your dream body, or being able to lift a certain amount of weight. The list could be endless. You obviously can't do them all, so choose a few and add them to your bucket list because you'll be glad you did them, or at least tried. This next one I think is one of the most important on here. Religious/spiritual endeavors. Now if you're religious, this could be doing something really significant for your religion, such as visiting Mecca if you're Muslim. Now I'm not religious at all, but I still believe we live in a very spiritually impoverished society. Mainstream society has lost touch with the divine completely, and this is having a lot of negative effects. The universe is intelligent. There is a reason for our suffering, and there is some sort of higher order at play here, and this can be directly experienced, I promise you, through a variety of practices such as psychedelics, meditation, and yoga. One thing on my bucket list in this category is to participate in an ayahuasca ceremony, so I encourage you to try and find some sort of activity or practice you can add to your bucket list that really gets you in awe at the profundity of the universe. This could even be something as simple as going to an international dark sky park to view the amazing clear night sky. Finally, the last word on the list is traveling. How could I not put this one? Everybody has places they want to see. I'm 19 years old and have never even left my home country of the United States in my entire life. So my bucket list is filled with places like Machu Picchu, Paris, Amsterdam, and Switzerland, and many more. I also recently saw a YouTube video where a group of people road tripped all the way to the Arctic Ocean, and after I finished that video, I vowed that I would take that journey at some point in my life. There's so many places to go, the earth is huge, there's so many different kinds of people and cultures to learn about. This planet is fucking amazing. The fact that it even exists is absolutely insane. So go take a better look at it while you're here. Alright, so the acronym has been fully revealed. I thought I did a pretty good job on it. It's well-rounded to ensure maximum life satisfaction. Yeah, it's unlikely you'll ever complete everything on it, but you're still doing a great deed for yourself by making one and at least making an attempt to do the things on it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, shout out Travis Bell for influencing me to make this. I took a lot of ideas from him, and I'll also leave a link to his TED Talk in the description. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and drop a comment for that algorithm boost. I think it's really important, so I'd like as many people to see it as possible. If you wish to support my work at a higher level and have a few extra dollars to shell out, I'd love it if you checked out my Patreon. That's all I got for this video, so have a great day and peace.